We are back, and look at that. We gained 24,000 loyalists. We were down to 600,000. This is still climbing, which sucks. But I think our government being legitimate now is a good thing. And I think, yep, we're at 51% too. So our government is becoming more and more accepted by the masses, which is great because this is the first time we've moved over from conservative party to the liberal party. So that's really good to see. Our colony here is, I guess, doing well. It would be nice if there was more things we could do to help it, but it looks like at this point it's just kind of how it is. Migration controls, legal guardianship, +5 birth rate. And what is this going to do? +5 workforce ratio. All pops in Colombia will immediately reconsider their interest group support. Interesting. Well, that's something that I'd like to do, but dude, nobody wants. Everyone is happy that women have to stay at home, and if you were allowed them to go into the workforce, people are not. So I wonder if we can invite somebody to stir up trouble. Oh, we already have agitators. Are these both? What are you guys stirring up? Protectionism and then colonial exploitation. I hate to tell you, but like, really, nobody really gives a shit. You guys aren't really doing a good job. How do I can kick you out and bring in someone that I want to do things that I want to do? How do I exile you? I wonder. That would be a really good one. Is how do you exile these folks? You know, like I kind of right click them, like right click their. Oh, yes. If exiled, yeah, affects. Okay, so the intelligentsia don't like him, but if I exile this guy, it's also the intelligentsia don't, and that sucks because they're part of the government. It sucks. And then we get that new choo-choo train here. We get the new choo-choo train here. Great. Click on this. We go here to the building and we go to the logging camp, I think. And then we put the logging camp as transfer by rail. Oh my gosh. An eruption of unprecedented record has utterly destroyed the lives of many in the state. The explosion could have been heard from hundreds of miles away, and anything that had ill fate surrounding the mountain was immediately devastated. Waterfall. Holy crap. We absolutely need to help these people. Absolutely. That 20% devastation. Oh my lord. I guess it was a volcano that erupted there. Yeah, devastation. Oh, okay. It just slowly ticks down, huh? Wow. Wow, Lord have mercy. That sucks. Isolated colony. Yeah, low organization and engines are in short supply. Oh, because we're using more of them. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that because the next thing that we're building is an industry that produces engines. So I'm okay with us having to just suck it up for a little bit. Isolated colony. It's the market. Isolated market. Yeah. 2,600 was the last time we checked in on it. 2,500. Yeah, it's doing well. Doing well. What are the capitalists building now? A coal mine? Seems like the right thing to do. We're going to have more choo-choo trains running around. Looks like they're running out of tickets down here in Bogota. And looks like they're running out of tickets down here too, so more choo-choo trains, the better. Turmoil of 37%. Man, I would really like to know how to get that turmoil to go away. I wonder if it's because there's 2 or 3 different ethnicities or cultures down here, and that those cultures are just, if they're just pissed. I bet I could do that. I could decree emergency relief for this area. Maybe just kind of help. Does Panama need the infrastructure? It does. Yeah, it does. Plus 20% infrastructure. That's awesome. Yeah. Now they're back in the market whole hog now, because the rural folk give 20% infrastructure bonus. That's great. Population here is growing. We're at 22,000 people. Turmoil, that sucks. But if they get up to 100,000 people, they get a couple more infrastructure points. It is almost time for lunch. I am hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I had a nice breakfast, so I think I have to eat at home. I don't know how to fix the turmoil. The turmoil's already gone down here. I swear I saw turmoil down here, but I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Wow, that devastation went away quick. That's not bad. I thought it said like 2 years or something, but that doesn't seem like much time at all. 2,400. Very good, very good. Growing that colony. Really do want to know how I can go to war with these folks and conquer their land. Like I'm interested. But I guess even if I could go to war, I don't have a fleet to move people over there, because I don't have. Can I import? Did it say man of war? Wood, wine, tobacco, steamers. The import trade. Man of war. Yeah, look at that. And ironclads. Interesting. Man of war, huh? Are we doing steamers or clippers? We are no longer. I wonder what we're building. A whaling fleet. 5 of those to produce more, but you need more people. Or different people. You need some engineers. Yeah, I feel like we were building clippers somewhere. I feel like we started that industry. I don't think the port makes them. The port uses clippers to make stuff. No goods. Just an anchorage. How do we oh, they built it. That's right. The capitalists built the shipyards. I remember that now. A long time ago, the capitalists built the shipyards. And I was like, oh, cool. So look at that. For 10 steam engines and 20 hardwoods, we get 70 clippers. Okay. And this is being subsidized by the government. They're just using that and they're making clippers. How do you change what they make? Oh, here we go. Steamships. We don't have that technology yet, but that's how you would get steamships. Okay. All right. 33 more weeks, and then we'll be making our own steam engines. It'll be great. We'll be making steam engines. We'll be prioritizing steam engine production, and we can have, for just a little bit of tools and a little bit of coal, we can not have as many people work there. Which I think, you know, we'll start off with water boilers first, and then we'll see how she goes. I probably need at one point to... Well, no. We're expanding coal production there, and I think they did tools somewhere. Or maybe tools was one of the things that I could... Yeah. It just requires less people. Doesn't produce more. Let's look at our tool manufacturing capabilities. It's chairs and wood and shirts and food. We actually produce an excess of tools. So if anything, we can do things. We can use up our excess of tools on things. Yeah, we're using tools there. Focus on hardwood production. Can't do anything by train because we don't have any trains out there. Okay. 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 And we just talked about that. Probably go ahead and just do that because we're going to have the coal mine ready at about the same time. Okay, perfect. Do you require any tools? You do fertilizer. Yeah, harvesting. Transport by railroad. No fertilizers. Transfer by railroad. No fertilizer. The butcher tools. We can go to a slaughterhouse. I think we'll switch that over. Love that. And then the railway, yeah, nothing to do with that. All right, and then over here, more stuff to do with tools. I guess I'll do that too, just so we have more people to go work different places. The tools and that, why not? Luxury furniture production. I think we needed that at one point, but I think we're okay. We don't need to change it over. And then the mechanized workshop, perfect. And the logging camp. If it doesn't have tools going by now. And the rice farm should be using tools to harvest. None of those are being transported by rail, if you notice that. Slaughterhouse. So much more out of that using a slaughterhouse. Or just using a little bit more tools. Alright. Cool. Up here, maybe we need to look at tools. Baking powder, nope. Canneries? I don't think we generate enough fish to do that. More tools, same amount of cloth, a little bit more wood, and it makes a ton more chairs. And this one also makes luxury stuff, so that's fine. And then this uses tools and that to like reduce the amount of people we need to work there, so that's good. I love that. The arms manufacturing, we are doing rifles, which is good, and we are doing rotary valve, which is great. Textiles, sewing machines. I feel like we can go ahead and just make that jump. Also, we can probably go ahead and make a little bit more of the like the luxury items. And then we need to import silk. We'll do it from the Spanish market. Lovely. All right. And then the tool workshop, we just kind of talked about that. Less people. And then the shipyards. I would love to do that if and only if we get that thing up. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and 70. Do I need that many? I don't feel like I need that many clippers though. It's not being productive as it is now, but the amount of employment is the highest. Oh, because these things are so dirt cheap because we're really not using them. We're not using them because I guess we just don't export enough stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Shortage in silk in the Colombian market. Yeah, I don't know about that. A shortage of silk in the Colombian market. We need to import more silk, but I don't know what else to import. We're importing clothes. Well, let's not import luxury clothes and let's import the silk. And then let's just make the nice clothes here, right? Wood and clothes and food. It's always wood, clothes, and food. Panama gets discouraged from farming for 5 years and they become more radicalized. I guess, yeah, we're pushing 400,000. Gonna be a civil war. 5 weeks on the choo-choo train. Are we still in a shortage of... Nope, not of silk anymore. You know what? I got it. Thanks. And I'll leave that up there for now. Come on, 4 weeks. 2,141 days. Which is weird because now, like, the British Raj is here. Oh, good. I settled here and the British Raj decided to settle right next to me. Well, that's great because they're going to take over. They're going to take over the colony. What a pain in the butt. That's pointless. It was pointless to do all that. Like from what I understand, like if whatever market they're a part of, they become assimilated to. So it's the second that their colony is done, and it'll be done before ours, they'll start building their port, and when their port is locked in with the rest of the British market, because it's so gigantic, these people here will just join the British market and they'll just become British citizens. That sucks. I guess I well, not yeah, this was going to be a hot area to fight for, I suppose, and it just happens. It just did what it did. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, hopefully it'll get done before. Hopefully hopefully ours will get done before theirs so we can build the port faster, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't know how to stop the standard of living from going down. I feel like we've managed to make it go up since we took over, but who knows? All right. Engines are still in short supply. Let's go to where we're producing our motor industry. Come on now. We need to hire some people here. This is paper. Our steel mill. Has no cash flow. Wonder why. I guess we're just not using a lot of steel in this area. in our country. And I guess if we bought things and did stuff with steel, or we exported the steel. Do I have enough so I can export some steel? Let me go look. The American market would like some steel. There we go. So now we come down here to our steel manufacturing place. Maybe it'll be worth a little bit more money now. If they can make enough of it. It's being subsidized. And they're making a lot of it, but I just don't know. It's not worth that. It's worth a little bit more now, I guess. Who knows? I don't know how that works. The steel mill is going. And then here's the motor industry where we're hiring people. They're actually making a little bit of money, and they made 6 choo-choo trains. That's awesome. The steel that we make here, the tools we make here, and the coal we make here. Very nice. Very nice. They make 7 a month. Look at that. And now we can come over here to this place and we can say we don't need to buy those overpriced stinking choo-choo trains anymore from overseas. We're making it ourselves. What is something that we make a lot of here? More fabric. Man, we make some friggin' fabric and some friggin' fruit. Export fabric to Venezuela. They want it. Fruit, anybody? Done. Anything else we have a lot of? Fabric, fruit, and coffee. Fabric, fruit, coffee. A little bit of sugar, but I'm not going to do a lot of sugar. Clippers. Anybody want to export clippers? Oh my gosh, Mexico would love some clippers. Well, there you go, Mexico. Small arms. Yeah. I feel like we solved the small arms problem. Why is it popping back up? Where's the small arms at? Where do they get made at? Paper, motor, textiles. Furniture, textiles, steel, furniture, tooling, trade, food, arms industry. Yep. Let me see if that'll help. I don't know. Why would you tell me they were expensive when they're cheap? Now they're more expensive. I don't know. All right. A law. What else we got? What's the next thing? Census suffrage? No. Nobody wants to see census universal suffrage. Nobody wants to see that. Wow. Cultural exclusion? Nope. Nope, not racial segregation. Nope, not that. Professional army. Yep. A lot of people want to see a National Guard or the secret police. I'm not quite sure what a National Guard would do. Negative 10% revolution progression speed. Negative 10 succession progression speed. Conscription rate. I feel like we don't need that right now. Interventionism? Oh, laissez-faire. Look at that. We can do laissez-faire now. Agrarianism? Private construction allocation. Yes, you can subsidize infrastructure. Yes, you can subsidize trade centers. Yes, disallow downsizing non-government buildings. That's cool. Laissez-faire might be something we want to look into. Mercantilism, free trade, isolationism. Interesting. Per capita taxation or consumption? Ah, if we wanted to move over to consumption base, this would be the time. I just don't know if that's the best for. It usually tells you, like if you look at there, it'll say this will change it by negative 13,000. Charity hospitals, private health insurance. I want to do public health insurance, but that's not part of our laws yet. Oh, +2 maximum health system institution investment. So if I pass this law, I can do better. I can have better hospitals. Man, I really want that, but people in the country don't want it. The right of assembly. Ooh, wow. Huh. No, people don't want that. Yeah, even though it's called the Liberal Party, I feel like it's not very liberal. We definitely need to invite some instigators that actually do things that we want to instigate. Like these guys have been here forever, and the crap that they're trying to get us to do is nothing that we want to do. Like we don't want to do anything with colonial freaking exploitation, nor do we want to do anything with protectionism. Like this guy's just the worst. He's got to go. So what do? I right click on him and I say exile him, and we're just gonna go ahead and exile him. We're going to invite somebody else that can do something that we want. Cultural exclusion and colonial. No. Full steam ahead. Oh my gosh. For 5 years. We had that again. Like this is the second time that this place has had this, because apparently people don't get out of the way of the choo-choo train and they get run over all the time. It's ridiculous. All right. Everything here is manageable. All the downsides and wrong things are manageable. I want to do a port. Oh my gosh, you don't have to wait for it to turn into a dang a deal. You can just go ahead and start building the port. Let's go ahead and start building the port now. 39 weeks. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's going to help us. Gosh darn it. I thought I had to be turned into something beforehand, but no, let's go ahead and start building the port. And screw you, British Anglo-Indian freaking whatever taking over that. Gosh, what a pain in the butt. Like you have all of that, like all of this here, and then you're just like, no, not Papua New Guinea, no, this place. Breech loading artillery. That's exactly what I need. It's like we're making some glass too here. I don't know why we're building glass. Oh, you just need wood to make glass? Wow. I did not know it just took wood to make glass. And we have dyes, and we can make pots. We can make pots with dyes. How much? And we make 30, and we take 20 of the 30, and we make pots out of it. That's great. That's great. I love that. I mean, I kind of want to do that then. I think we were making dyes somewhere. And then I shut them all down because I didn't want... Yeah, we're still making dyes here. We're making 25 dyes. Nice. Oh, whoops. Our bureaucracy is messed up. I don't think we need to import any choo-choo trains anymore. I think we make all our choo-choo trains in-house. Don't we? We make 12. And I'm not getting yelled at, so looks pretty good to me. And we're still hiring people. If you hire more people, then you get more. It produces more. The steel mill, I can't believe its cash reserves just can't get, I mean, I guess it's increasing. What if we click that horrible, 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 stupid button that transfers everything over to steel? We have a lot of fabric. Do we have a lot of wood? We have a poo-poo ton of hardwood. We have a poo-poo ton of fabric, which is one of the things we're supposed to have. We actually are a little shy on iron and on... Look at that. Now we're shy on iron, tools, and steel. Who would have thought? You're making like the nicer clothes, right? No? You're not. Someone is. Someone's making the nicer clothes. Is it down here? Over here? Oh, who's making the nicer clothes? It was somebody. You're making the nicer clothes. Okay. Those things are worth bank, man. Like, those things are... People want those. Can't believe we sat there for like 10 weeks while we could have been building that stinking port faster than the British. But we are. We're going to look over here and we're going to see like that just pan-nationalism. Hooray! Now this allowed me to do... Oh, no. That's we weren't researching that. We got that for free. There's something that we're researching so that we can move up one of these institutions. Helios. What does he want? Oh, universal suffrage? No way. Universal suffrage. Invite and welcome. He's loved here. He is loved. Come on, start a movement for universal suffrage. Do it. Yeah! Now let's go look over here. A law. Wealth voting, universal suffrage. Oh, man. Who is for this? The trade unions. Enact with a 55% chance to progress. Let's save our game. Let's check the time and see that it's 33 minutes, and then I will tell you that we have to go. Thank you so much for watching, folks. And then the next time we come back, we're going to hit the button and we're going to try for universal suffrage. Thank you again. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.